Hi, good morning. It's Miss Anna with Cap K CalWorks Home Visiting Program. This video is for our pregnant mommies in the first trimester. However, these worksheets that I'll be going over are for mommies at any stage. So the first one is feelings and reactions to my pregnancy. Again, this is for you guys, not for us, just to really think about it. So feel free to discuss with your visitor, or you don't have to. This is what the first worksheet looks like. So there are some bubbles that you would fill in. Again, if you would like this worksheet, please contact your visitor and we can get that sent out to you. So it has my best friend, my mom, me, my partner, my dad. So under me, it has, now remember we're discussing feelings and reactions. It has numb, confused, scared, surprised, happy, angry. Those are all natural feelings. So if you weren't happy when you found out, that is okay. Everybody's situation is different. It also says, who do you trust to talk with and help you think through the risks and benefits of both pregnancy and motherhood? And then it has a trusted teacher, coach, or friend or visitor, your healthcare provider, a member of your faith-based organization. Choosing to have a baby and become a parent is a life-changing decision. So again, this is what the handout looks like. We're going to briefly discuss this. When I do these with my pregnant mommies, I'm honest with them. With my second child, because I do have two, with my second child, I was confused and scared. I did have my cycle the month that I found out, and every month prior to that. I went to the emergency because I was sick. I had a really bad cough and I ended up having bronchitis. I was not checked for pregnancy and I was given a cough syrup that I went home and took, and the first time I took it, it felt like something was ripping my stomach inside, and I got really scared and I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't even drive, so I had to call my little sister and she took me back to emergency. That's when I found out that I was pregnant, and I obviously was in denial because I'm like, how could that happen? You know, I've been having my cycle. This doesn't make any sense. They went and did an ultrasound because I did say that I felt like I was ripping inside, and the person told me there was a layer of blood where the baby was being carried. Prior to that, probably about a year before, I had miscarried, so I just assumed that I was going to miscarry this baby as well. The only person that I told was Dad, my partner, that I had been told that I was pregnant, and I told him, you know, I don't think I'm going to be able to carry because they told me there was a layer of blood, and so we didn't talk about it after that. I didn't tell any family members. I didn't go to the doctor because, like I said, I had miscarried prior to this pregnancy, and so I figured I'm not going to carry. I'm going to lose this one too. Fortunately, I did not. So once I turned 4 months, then I let my mom know and my grandmother know, and I started going to the doctor. He was a very difficult pregnancy. I ended up having placenta previa, and he ended up being premature because of it. My placenta broke instead of my water, but he lived. He's 6 years old now. He's doing really, really good. Aside from his immune system and his digestive system being a little messed up, you know, he's doing really good and he's thriving. Very smart child. But at the beginning of the pregnancy and really throughout, I didn't really connect with him because I was scared that I was going to lose him. So I just felt like if I wasn't connected, then it would make it easier. So if you're having any of these concerns, please know that you're not alone, and you can contact your visitor and tell them your concerns and let them really talk you through it and help you through it, and really be honest with them. That's what we're here for. We're here to support you. We're not here to judge you in any decision that you make. We're here to stand beside you, even if we don't always agree. We're going to stand beside you and get you every resource that you may need to help you out and to better support you. I mean, even some of the girls have went out to doctor's appointments with their clients. So if you don't have a circle of support, which is our second handout that we're going to go over, definitely lean on us. We can be your circle of support. Even if you would like me, because I just shared my story, I have no problems, and the visitors don't have any problems sharing our experiences with those who are not our clients but are in the program. If you feel more comfortable talking to me because I just shared my story with you, that's fine. Let your visitor know, and I can contact you as well. For the circle of support for me and baby, who are the family, friends, coworkers, and neighbors in my circle? So these, again, things that you need to think about. Who can I call when I need a ride to my prenatal appointment? That's something that needs to be top priority, because if you don't have a ride, you need to make sure you can get one. My belly gets bigger and I need maternity clothes. You can reach out to friends that have previously been pregnant prior to you. You can contact your visitor and see if we can find you guys some resources. I need someone to talk to. So this can be a partner, this can be a relative, this can be your visitor. If you need somebody to talk to, please feel free to reach out to us. I need to go to childbirth classes. So if you don't know where you can go, you can look online, or again, contact your visitor and they can try and provide you with places for birth classes. I'm low on cash and need to pay my rent. Again, there's other resources out there that can help you out, so please make sure that you are looking online or contacting your visitor. I need to move by tomorrow. That one is a little bit more difficult. That one's going to take time. So if you're in a situation where you're going to need to move, please do not wait till the last minute to do so. We do have access to the rental places that are based off of income. So again, contact your visitor if you need something like that. The electricity is turned off because I forgot to pay the bill. For that one, if you have the money to pay the bill, obviously pay it. If you don't, if you can contact one of your, again, you're trying to think, if this happens, who can I contact? So in that situation, who can you contact? I think 211 has a service for that possibly, so you may be able to contact them. I need help getting a crib, car seat, or diapers for my baby. Again, you're looking for people who can do this, so maybe if you can find somebody to throw you a baby shower, or find other things in the community. I know there are, well, right now probably not, but there once all this clears up, there are places where you can go and do a class for a car seat. There's places that you can go through the health department and get a pack and play. There's also places to get diapers. So those are all resources where you'll need to contact your visitor and they can give you those resources. Right now, however, because of this whole situation, a lot of those places are not running because of the social distancing and the staying at home order. I go into labor and I need a ride to the hospital. Who is going to give you that ride? Who are you calling? Is there somebody in the house? Is there somebody nearby that you can contact? Because we don't want you driving if you are in labor. That is very, very risky. Family and friends can help me by. So then that's just another fill-in that you would do. How can they help you? Can they be there for you emotionally? Can they be there for you physically? If you have other kids, who is going to be watching them? So those are all the things that you want to think about, even though you're in the first trimester. Because like me, I did not know I was going to go into labor early. And so I really I was a little prepared because the doctor let me know. So I did have the bag in the back of my trunk, and I did contact my daughter's godmother and let her know, and then of course my mom knew as well, just in case if I couldn't get a hold of one or the other, somebody would be there at the hospital to meet us. My partner was the one who drove us to the hospital, and he got us there very quickly, but from the time that we left the house to the time that we got to the hospital, there was still a time where I went to the back and he had to stay with my daughter because she could not go in the back. So just making sure that you have all these things kind of planned out, because anything can happen. And so those are two handouts for today's expectant parent video. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, you can always contact your visitor. And if you would like either one of these handouts or any of the handouts that you've seen in the video, please let them know which video. Each video has home visiting program, video, and then the number in the description. So just let them know which video it is, so then I can make sure that we get these handouts out to you. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.